What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer was looking for a solution to inconsistent Wi-Fi in their home, a problem made worse by masonry walls and an older extender that wasn't mesh capable. The previous setup created separate network names, forcing our reviewer to constantly and manually switch connections on phones and laptops to get the best performance. A full mesh system seemed like overkill, so this particular mesh extender felt like a good middle ground. Once it was finally up and running, the device worked exactly as advertised. The client reports having strong signal strength throughout their entire house, all under a single unified network name. Devices now transition seamlessly between the main router and the extender without any manual intervention. Speed tests, even from the furthest corners of the house, showed excellent performance that exceeded what their internet provider promises. The journey to get there, however, was a real headache. The initial setup using the recommended mobile app failed repeatedly, incorrectly claiming the network password was wrong. Trying to configure it with a laptop didn't fare any better, with the process just hanging indefinitely. A call to customer service was surprisingly quick, and the support technician correctly identified the root cause. The main router supplied by the internet provider did not have its firewall enabled. The extender, for security reasons, was refusing to connect. The company then offered to resolve the issue for a significant service charge. Instead of paying the fee, our reviewer decided to investigate. After a quick search online, they learned how to access their main router's administrative settings, where they found the firewall option and simply turned it on. After making that one change, the setup for the mesh extender worked perfectly on the next attempt. The reviewer faults the manufacturer for not documenting this critical firewall requirement anywhere, and also criticize.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently set up this Wi-Fi range extender, and it's honestly been a total game changer for my home network. The setup was super easy. I just used the WPS button and seriously within minutes I had extended the coverage all over my house. It's amazing, the dual band performance is something else. It makes sure everything has a strong, stable connection. You know those spots where your main router just couldn't quite reach? Well, they're covered now. I can actually get a signal in the back garden, which is a huge bonus. Streaming movies, playing online games, and even video calls used to be a bit of a nightmare with constant buffering and lag. Now they're all smooth and uninterrupted. It's like night and day. This client also loves that it has mesh capabilities. Just seamlessly became part of my existing Wi-Fi network without needing a whole new network name and password. That was a huge plus for me. Overall, this Wi-Fi extender has gone above and beyond what I was hoping for, both in terms of how well it works and how easy it was to set up. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's trying to get rid of those annoying Wi-Fi dead zones in their home. You won't regret it.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer wants to share their experience with this Wi-Fi extender. Honestly, it's been a total game changer for eliminating those dreaded dead zones around the house. The performance is seriously impressive. It pushes out a strong, stable signal that almost keeps up with the main router's bandwidth. We're talking no more constant buffering or frustrating dropped connections when trying to watch a movie or attend a video call. What really stood out was how easy this client found it to set up. The accompanying app walked them through the whole process step by step, and it was literally up and running within minutes. It wasn't just a simple plug-and-play situation either. The app also provides surprisingly precise and customizable controls, allowing them to tweak settings to get the absolute best coverage possible throughout their home. Whether you're heavily into streaming, a dedicated gamer, or just someone who works remotely and needs a reliable internet connection, this Wi-Fi extender makes a huge difference. It ensures seamless connectivity throughout the space, eliminating those frustrating moments when your signal drops out at the worst possible time. Our reviewer considers it a must-have for anyone serious about having a reliable and wide-reaching Wi-Fi network.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.